Hey folks, NB Geek. I am going to do a breakdown of a song. This is not a reactionary video because I've seen this song too many times over this past week, but I've this song is powerful. I grew up on country music and rock and roll, and I got to be honest, this is one of the most purest country songs I've heard in a long time. It's called Hardy, Wait in the Truck. And it's a pretty powerful ballad here. It's actually very amazing how well it goes. So, with that being said, I'm going to go through. I'm going to kind of hit a few things, and then I'm going to talk about certain things I've noticed in this video because I take a lot from this video and the song to kind of put a real picture together. So here we go. Hold on a second. Let me double check. Let me stop screen. Present. Share screen. Make sure I shared the audio. I think I might have screwed that up. All right. Now we got that. Sorry, folks. My bad. Now, notice right there, it looks like he's getting an interview because the guy hit record.
I got turned around in some little town I'd never been to before, working my way through a middle of June midnight thunderstorm. There was something in the headlights that stopped me on a dime. Well, she was scared to death, so I said, climb in, and then she climbed. Ooh.
Okay, first off, right there, folks. If you're a man beating a woman, you're not a man. You're a fucking dog that needs to get put down. You're a savage dog that needs to be put down. That's the end of it. Okay? I don't believe in the whole concept of there's never a reason to hit a woman. If it's in self-defense, and that is one thing. But just to do it is the most disgusting thing I think a man can, one of the most disgusting things I think a man can do. But it's something interesting in why he's there, and I'll talk about that later.
Well, she was bruised and broke from head to toe with a tear in her bloodstained shirt. She didn't tell the whole truth, but she didn't have to. I knew what had happened to her. I didn't load her down with questions. That girl had been through enough. I just threw it in drive, looked in those eyes, and asked her where he was. I don't know if he's an angel.
I love this transition.
'Cause angels don't do what he did. He was hell-bent to find a man behind all the whiskey scars I hid. I never found my day of justice, but come from a judge under a sea.
For those of you who don't know, a judge is a .44 Magnum.
But I knew right then I'd never get hit again when he said to me, wait in the truck, just wait in the truck.
He knows what we know. You know what's about to go down. This is a point of no return.
Well, I knocked and no one came, so I kicked in his double wide door. I let the hammer drop before he got to that 12 he was reaching for.
12 gauge.
I didn't try to hide my pistol. I didn't even try to run. I just sat on the porch smoking one of his cigarettes and waited for the cops to come.
Kills the motherfucker, takes his cigarette. That's some gangsta level shit.
I don't know if he's an angel, 'cause angels don't do what he was hell-bent to find a man behind all the whiskey scars I hid. I never thought my day of justice would come from a judge under sea, but I knew right then I'd never get hit again when he said to me, wait in the truck.
She can't believe it.
Just wait in the truck.
She's in shock. She can't believe it.
Whoa, have mercy on me, Lord, have mercy on me. Have mercy on me, Lord. It's been 60 months. She
5
still
years.
comes to see me from time to time. It was worth the price to see a brighter side of the girl I picked up that night.
So, folks, yeah, even though he did the right thing, it cost him. And I'll talk about that.
And I might be here forever. It ain't paradise, that's true, but it's a whole hell of a lot
Look how different she
better
is.
than the place I sent him to.
Thank you.
Wait in the truck. Just wait in the truck. Wait in the truck. Just wait in the truck. Have mercy on me, Lord. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on me. Wait in the truck. Just wait in the truck.
Notice what she's driving.
Wait in the truck.
Notice the truck, guys.
Just wait in the truck.
All right. So this song is so powerful to me for a lot of reasons. One, I am a male victim of domestic violence. I spent 11 years in an abusive relationship with a woman. That's no comparison to a woman in domestic violence at all. It's completely different. But so many things we go through are so similar. And that escape, I know what everybody's thinking a lot of times. Why don't you just leave? And you'll hear that it's not that easy. And it's not. I wanted to leave. Problem is, I was scared because this was what I knew. I'd known it for so long, I wasn't even sure I could function outside of it. And that's what happens. And they're very manipulative. They're very possessive. And they somehow are able to get you to come back. Those are the many similarities I've talked with that I felt when I've talked with women who have been in abusive relationships. Now, one of the interesting things I really like about this is the storyline. What is this guy doing driving around in the middle of midnight during a rainstorm somewhere he doesn't know? Because if you really look at his face, there's something going on in this guy. I don't know what it is. We're never told. But it's there. I can see it on his face. And when he sees her, it's like there was something something like he couldn't do. And this was like, and it really is bothering him. And this was something he could do, something he could deal with, something he could take care of. He makes no issues about it. And when he shoots the guy, you almost see this look of relief on him. Like he is actually relieved he has done this, knowing what's about to come. Almost certainly knowing he's going to go to prison, possibly for the rest of his life. I think he'll get out at his first parole, but fuck if I know how long that'll be. He's already been there 5 years, 60 months. But he made peace with that. He knew what was the consequences of his actions were, and he accepted them. And he did it anyway so that woman can live. And I think it was, like somebody else I saw in a reaction video. It was God putting him in her path. And I know what people are saying. Well, God put him in prison. Yes, God. No, he put himself in prison by his actions. But God knew he could endure it if that's where he was going. Because obviously he did. He's made peace with his decision. And he's happy about it because every time he sees her, and every time he probably gets a letter and a phone call from her, he knows he did the right thing, even though it cost him his freedom. He sacrificed his freedom for hers. And that is what just amazes me about this song. The story is powerful. It's one of the most powerful country songs I've seen in so long. All right, folks. That's my reaction. That's my breakdown of Hardy, Wait in the Truck. I hope you'll enjoy my first time doing that.